Hello everyone, Vickie here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thanks for joining me for the free psychic readings for October of 2016. In this free monthly reading, I will be showcasing some of my divination tools that I've created myself. Starting with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, we'll do a tarot reading first, and then we're going to draw a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also of my own creation. I have other tools for divination and spiritual growth, including my book Tarot in the Modern World, and if you're learning to read tarot, this is a great book to get, and some other fun and enlightening adult color books, which you can find out more on my website, VickieVerley.com, or accessed by the eye in the sky, or below. The new website also features the animal totem card of the day. You can access this from the link above or the link below. After the general reading, be sure to check out the new love readings for each sign, which includes a tarot reading and a lot casting with my latest creation, the Lots of Love. This is a cool new divination tool. It's a cross between oracle cards and runes. If you're interested in learning more about the Lots of Love, you can check out the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. I also want to tell you about a new reading that I'm offering called a candle reading. It's somewhat similar to a tea leaf reading because there's images that you can be seen in it, but it's from ashes from a candle instead of tea leaves. To learn more about it, you can watch the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. Before we get started with your free reading, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how these readings work. So if you're familiar with my readings, you can go ahead and skip forward. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now without further ado, on to the... Hello Libras, and happy birthday to all you October Libras out there. Oh, first card wants to come right out. I got so much to tell you guys about. Lots of different stuff. You know, I forgot to mention last time that Jupiter is going in your sign. This is big news. So we're going to talk about that and some other things. Have to get all the cards out. Libra, October 2016. Libra, October 2016. Okay, well, you know, it's time of change, and if there ever was a time of change, your birthday every year is. I always say this around, you know, your birthday and your new moon, which actually falls in, your new moon falls in the very last end of September, on September 30th. So that's your new moon. That's your new moon. I'll have these up before then, so hopefully you'll see it before then. That's your annual new moon, and your birthday itself. Your birthday is your solar return. That is your new year. Forget about January 1st. That has nothing to do with anything, unless your birthday happens to be January 1st, which, well, maybe you are if you're Libra rising, but most cases that's not, you know, it means nothing. So this is an important time to pay attention. This is an important time to make your list of what you want to manifest for the year. This is a great time to order my year ahead reading for only $22 for the whole year ahead. It's really a good bargain. It's like 50, 60 pages long, but back to what I was saying. Oh, the cat. See, you're special. I knew you were special this month because the cat's getting in the reading. I'll just wave his tail. Hello, everybody. Hi, Madge. So, anyway, so important time. And, you know, there's this spread. These cards are kind of a mixed bag. And so it's really like the ball's in your court. What do you want to manifest for the entire year? Because you have potential to manifest great things. The other thing is that I wanted to tell you guys is I'm doing the new love readings with my new Lots of Love, and since it's your birthday month, Libra, you're going to get the free love reading this month. So check it out. It's going to be in a separate playlist. I'll have the links around below, and I'll probably put it on the video too. So you'll get a free love reading for this month, just as a demo. Whatever birthday month it is going to get the free love reading every month. So yours is this month. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, you have Ten of Cups, like one of the happiest cards in the entire deck. Ten of Cups is all about, it's a love card, it's a marriage card, you know, all that good stuff. But it's also about, I don't know if you can see, he's rubbing my hand. And you see, you're on camera, Madge. So he's being affectionate and loving when I'm talking about Ten of Cups. That's interesting. But Ten of Cups is also the 10. The 10 is the most. It's the most happiness, the most joy, the most of all good things. It's one of the best cards in the whole deck. So you have this potential here. It's like, wow, Ten of Cups is in the spread. But then you also have, right below it, the Three of Swords, which is not the best card. I mean, you don't have to be a psychic reader to figure this one out, right? That's not funny, but, you know, you've been through some heartache. You've been through some sadness. And the cards surrounding the Three of Swords are kind of, you know, you've got this, I've been worried. I've been stressed out. I've been worrying. You've got this, I've been sad. I've been looking at the spilled cups. So you got to snap out of that. Snap out of that, Libra, right now. Because that's what the devil's all about, in reverse, as it appears in your cards here. The devil in reverse is all about, he's just so lovey-dovey. Mangy's being so lovey-dovey. So I think you got to be lovey-dovey to yourself. You got to be, you know, nice to yourself. What do you think you're doing? Well, you're really getting in this video, aren't you? He's getting on the table, which he's not allowed. See that paw? No paws on the table. Crazy cat. Alright, I'm gonna get him out of here. Beat it. Alright, so anyways, devil is reversed from whatever you're in bondage to, of negative. And so that's talking about this stuff. And it's all kind of self-imposed, stressed, worry. You know, maybe it's like, oh, I'm getting older, I'm a year older, oh no, my birthday, or this or that, you know, or I wanted to be this far along in life. By this time in my life, I wanted to have accomplished this, this, and this. Throw that stuff right out the window. That's getting you nowhere, and that's definitely not what you want to be focusing on during this so important time, you know, every year, of your new moon, your birthday, all this good stuff. You want to be in celebration. You want to be in joy. You know, in joy. I-N-J-O-Y. You have the moon card here. Now the moon card is very much a card of psychic, spiritual, dreams, intuition. So the moon card's all about what I'm trying to tell you, like your inner environment reflects your outer environment. And this is true all the time, but it's so true now. This is like, you gotta be careful what you wish for. And a wish, you know, worry is kind of like wishing for bad stuff to happen in a way, you know. So you don't want to go in that zone. You want to just check yourself. Keep yourself in check. You have this huge potential here with this Ten of Cups and the moon. Huge potential for positive things. A decision is being made, and it's going in your favor, I feel. Decision's made, and it follows by a devil in reverse, so you're free from whatever this restriction has been. And the restriction could just be your own emotional stuff. Maybe you've shied away from a relationship because you've had your heart broken, and now you're, you know, it's time to go get back into it. But the decision, it's the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, the decision is made, and then the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is comfort, financial stability, flourishing. Things are going well for her. She's happy and flourishing. She's got plenty of money. She's got nice clothes. She's got time for leisure and pleasure to play with her bird. And she's got lots of money saved up. So things are going very well for her. And if that's what you're shooting for, you know, this month, if that's your main focus, it could be fantastic. Completely. Especially with Jupiter in your sign. That's the other thing I want to get into a little more. With Jupiter in your sign, people are drawn to you. People are attracted to you. You have this glow about you. You have this dream, the emotional, this unspoken vibe going on. That people just are, you're like a magnet. You are a magnet. You are a magnet and I am steel. I'm hearing that one. That's a good magnet. But anyways, you're a magnet, right? And what are you drawing towards yourself? That's key. You could be a magnet for stress and worry and more of that come in, or you could be a magnet for celebration, love, joy, and happiness. So it's all, there's potential for huge good things here. This Queen of Pentacles is important in a good way. Somebody coming in a good way. And of course, these general readings could be he or she, whoever is represented as a queen. So Queen of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Now she holds the Pentacle card and she's in the line with the Nine of Pentacles. So it could be that this is a business thing, helping you out financially. This person could be the one making this big decision that it allows you to have all this more money come in. And I see the word ease is really standing out to me here. This says flourishing, but I thought it said fluoride. So I don't know. I mean, fluoride, it's in the water. They thought it was good. It's not good. Maybe it's something that's relevant to somebody out there. I don't know why I would say fluoride. Or maybe Florida sunshine. Maybe somebody's going to Florida or lives there already. Anyways, so she's like here. She could be somebody that's going to help you out financially, or you guys might be a business partnership or something like that. But look, she lines right up right here too. Come on now. Lining right up with the marriage card, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon card. So if this is a romantic partner, that Moon card tells us that you guys have this unspoken vibe going on. Like you can just kind of read each other, feel each other all the time. Also, it could say that they may have dreamt about you, or you dreamt about them, or you're getting visitations in your dream. But really, if it's somebody you already know, it means like you just kind of have this great, non-verbal, you can kind of sense and feel each other. So that's there too. And we'll go into that more in the love reading. We'll get into specifically love readings, and you get the free one this month, so be sure to check that out. So it's kind of a mixed bag, and it's kind of like the decision's being made. Yeah, it could be an outside person making a decision, but I also want to tell you guys that the decision is yours, and ultimately the decision is yours. Do you want to go towards stress and worry and what went wrong, and manifest that for the whole entire year? And with Jupiter in your sign, it's going to be even more potent. So, or do you want to go towards happiness and joy and love and financial security and prosperity? So you need to be real aware of this. You got to be real aware of your emotions during this important time, because of course nobody wants to go towards this. You got to be free of that, free from the bondage, and open up to very positive things. You got a 9 and a 10. So the 10 is the most, the 9 is almost the most. It's right up there, and side by side. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Flourishing, prosperity, comfort, worry, stress, gloom and doom. You decide. I feel like you guys it's going to come out great. I feel like this devil being here, the freedom from bondage, is talking just about that. Like you are already in the midst of doing that. And I feel like Jupiter being in your sign is really going to help you. That's going to give you that little boost to get rid of all this negative baggage for you guys. Okay, I'm going to do the animal totem for you guys next. If you really like these animal cards, you can go on my Facebook. I put a weekly one. You can find links to that and on the bottom of the site. But also on the site, if you click up there on the eye in the sky, you can get to my site, VickieVerly.com. I have an animal totem card posted daily there. So if you're interested in this animal totem stuff and you want more, you can definitely check it out in either or both. There it is, a squirrel. Very interesting. Take a look at this little guy. Alright, squirrel. Plentifulness, frolic and play. Plentifulness, frolic and play. Planting seeds for future prosperity. Well, you're planting the seeds right now, that's for sure. Solar return. Moving with balance and grace and speed. Balance, grace, and speed. Healing through grounding in the earth. Well, that could be. And this person is showing as earth too. So this person might come in and be like, real, even if they aren't an earth sign, they might be a earthy kind of person, and kind of help you with that ground, because you're an air sign. And sometimes you're not too grounded. So that can help you with grounding. Squirrel is to me plentifulness. I know a lot of people look at squirrel as scarcity, but squirrel is always plentifulness for me. It always means that money's coming. It always means that something, is good on the way, plentifulness. It goes very closely with this card. I think these two are a fantastic match being together. So if you've been struggling with some financial issues, freedom from bondage, go to that happy place. Seriously. I mean, I know that's kind of like a joke phrase now, I'll go to that happy place, but you need to really be, and the seed, you need to be very conscious of what seeds are you planting at this time of your annual new moon, your solar return. Jupiter's in your sign. So the ball's in your court, big time, Libra. And it's up to you what you're going to do with it. That's basically it. Okay? Hey, be sure to head over and check out the new free love reading. You'll get the free one this month. Every month, whose ever birthday is going to get the free love reading. I'm going to give this a try for a while, because everybody wants love reading, so we're going to do it specifically a love reading with tarot cards and the lots of love combined together. Thank you for checking out all my stuff through the Eye in the Sky. You can go to my site, and don't forget to hit subscribe down here so you never miss an update. I don't overpost. I won't bother you, I promise. I won't bombard you with a bunch of crap. Got all the books, the decks, and the lots of love, all my new good stuff. Thank you for supporting me by liking, sharing, commenting. Everything you guys do to help support me and the channel, it's all so appreciated. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of October and a great birthday and solar return.